Morning, or guess it's good afternoon, everybody. It's Rollie, and I'm coming to you with our weekly Oracle card messages. And so I'm going to start off with our group messages. So for those of you who are new, what I do is pull 3 cards for a group as the collective, and then I move into private group and YouTube to pull the weekly card messages for everybody individually. So I'm still in my PJs. We were trying to get some things done yesterday, so we did our bulk shopping, and so I had to get all that stuff organized, and so that was my job today. And so now I am going to do this, and then going back and getting some more things organized. So my office is getting more organized, as it doesn't really look like it's this far, but it is getting better. It's not as cluttered, so it's coming. So a little bit at a time is what I need to remember, and getting things done. But I've got some plants up here now, and so it's coming. Good morning, Mary. How are you? So I'm going to start off with our first, our 3 group cards. So if you are catching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know you're catching the replay. And this is the deck that I am going to be using today, Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. And so this was a gift from someone a while back. Thinking it's probably been 4 years now. I was in a program, and that was the gift. And we have a jumper this morning. It is starting. Yes, absolutely. I've got lots of things unpacked, which has been really helpful. And it's coming. It's coming. So I just need to, so tomorrow is putting things up on the wall job. So Sheldon's got my oil rack is going to be going up so that I can get all of this off of my desk. And then I'm not sure where I'm putting my crystals yet. I haven't figured that out. I've got my larger crystals along my window right now. So it's coming. And then I've got most of my decks are now stacked behind on the shelf. But they're stacked. They're not actually placed on the shelf because I still have to try and rearrange and figure out what else that I can move around. I will probably have to put some of my cards on another spot, but we'll see. We'll see where it all kind of comes together. But it is coming. And so yesterday, yes, before we left for Sudbury, I was able to get most of my clothes hung up that have been piled in corners. So I was able to get that done yesterday. And so then I had a second pile of stuff that I'm going to be working on sometime today. But it's coming. It's coming. The downstairs we've kept for the most part functional. There's still a few things that we still need to organize down there. But we really wanted to keep things functional for my mother-in-law. So our first card is a leap of faith. And so the goddess is Ain. And she says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So that is what we need to be working on this week. And then our jumper was Bridget. So don't back down. So stand up for what you believe is right. So take a risk and stand up for what you believe in are 2 of our first cards. And so for anybody who wants to be able to have their own cards, you need to be inside Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection group. And I will be able to do that. Or you can join us on YouTube. And I will add you. And so if you want a card weekly, then hashtag weekly. If you want a card just for today, then you can do that as well. But it is inside the group for all personal cards. So we've got 2 cards again. So another jumper. So Freya is bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So that's 2 take risks that we have. And then Ishtar. Oops, there we go. Ishtar is boundaries. So love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and energy. So saying no. That 2-letter word that is a complete sentence that we sometimes forget about. And yeah. So, and then I have to take apart my shelf that's here. It's supposed to be beside my desk, but I slid the drawers in and it's stuck. So now I have to take it apart and start over. So the next message is be strong. So segment. And she says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So we've got boundaries, be strong, bold, don't back down, and leap of faith. So those are our group messages. Now I'm going to go into the private group and YouTube to continue to pull cards for our friends. If you are on that weekly list and I disappear, then come find me in the group. And I will chat with all of you later. So I will be back next week for some more weekly oracle card pull messages. I have to fix my desk too. My drawer doesn't come out far enough. And so my keyboard doesn't. I had an option of putting it forward or back. And I thought, okay, well, back will be good. But then it doesn't leave me a whole lot of room for the keyboard. So I have to move it back. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye to anybody on my personal page. So goodbye, everybody. I will see you guys next week. And then the next place is on LinkedIn. So bye, everybody. I will see you guys next week. And last but not least is the Rollie Holistic Life and Wellness Coach. And I will chat with all of you guys later. And might keep moving my desk. So my screen starts to shake. I will chat with you guys later and have a great week. And I lost all eyeballs. So nobody was inside the group. So people will come and find me. And so today I am going to start with Christine. So Christine, your message for this week is Mayu, Mother Earth. And she says, you are called to help with environmentalism. So you are called to help with environmentalism. So that is your message for this week, Christine. Sabrina is next. So our walking crew, I was supposed to start walking because I'm now walking. Not very far, not very fast. But I was supposed to start walking with everybody on Friday, but then the washer and dryer is being delivered. And so then I was planning on starting this Tuesday, but now Alexis, this is the week that Alexis starts her swim lessons. So I won't be starting walking with the group for the next 2 weeks. So it'll be third week. I think it's the third week. So Sedna is infinite supply. So you are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So that is your message, Sabrina. And so Marianne, the eyeballs. Hey, Marianne, I'm just about to pull your card. So Marianne's message is White Tara. So White Tara is sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So that is your message for this week. It was perfect timing. So Miss Trey, we stopped by your place yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw my message. And we left you some goodies. Oh, and Tracy's got a jumper. So you've got Callie. You're welcome. Ending and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And then you also have the arts. Tracy's very artsy. Express yourself through creative activities. So that is Tracy's message. But I am super excited to be walking. And yeah. So not very far, not very fast. And by the end of the day, I'm pretty tired. So my leg starts to get pretty sore. But for the most part, I'm pretty good. Going up the stairs during the day, I can actually do one step at a time or 1 foot at a time. And then by the end of the day, I'm like literally pulling myself up the stairs. But it will get stronger. It will get better. I see physio on Friday. See the surgeon again on Wednesday. He gave me permission to be to be walking with my cast. But the last couple of days I've been walking without my cast all together. So Melissa, you've got Unnag. So easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So that is your message. Melissa, and then Louise. Hey, Kai. I started reading that book. Having a little bit of trouble getting into the book, but I started reading it. But I haven't got back to it since we come back from the retreat. So I'm hoping over the course of the next week that I'm going to have some more time for sitting back and reading and kind of going from there. I've got some lymphatic drainage that's happening. It's pretty thick. I can see that in my neck. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Some dry brushing. Get the lymph nodes moving. So Cindy, the beginning is a little bit slow. And that's what I figured. So that's where I'm kind of at, is that beginning part. So Cindy, your message is Ixchel, and it's medicine woman. So you are channeling for divine healing power. So you are a channel for divine healing power. So that is your message. He's just starting on his journey. He just sold everything. And that's kind of where he's just getting started. And that's kind of where I stopped. Kim McDonald is next. Solace, bodies of water. Solace, bodies of water. So spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. If you can't get there, even the bathtub. Right? So just spend some time near water. Mary is next. So Mary, I know that you were on the other side. I'm not sure whether or not you came back and found me over here. So Mary is, oh, look at that. You've got Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So that is your message. And Angie is next. You found me. Yay! And no, not yet, Kai. And so Angie is vast. So you've got vast. And she is independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So that is your message this week. And then Lori. So Lori's message for this week. And so if you're catching this and you're wanting to know how to be able to get your own messages, then just hashtag weekly and you can be added to the list. Ooh, Lori, you had a jumper. So butterfly maiden. So transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. And then you've got receptivity. And allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and your ability to give to others. So that is your message, Lori. And so we have Sharon. Sharon is next. Diane is going to be after that. So Artemis, guardian. So you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected, Sharon. And so Diane. We've got Diane, Wendy, Shelley, Madgidit, and Francine, Kelly, Marilyn, Richard, Ethel, and Kai. You're welcome. So Diane, this is you. Sedna. So infinite supply. So that was the same as Sabrina. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So Wendy. So Wendy, you've got abundancia, prosperity. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So that is your message. Shelley, hope you are doing well. Sarah, there's an S in there. Sarasvati. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And Madgidit. Irene is peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So that is Madgidit's message and Francine. Francine is Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So that is your message, that recycling, that connection that way. And Kelly. Ooh, you've got that one as well. Peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out. And then Marilyn. Yamania, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So that is your message, Marilyn. Next is Richard. Aphrodite, inner goddess. So awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So that is your message. And Ethel. And then last but not least is Kai. Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So whatever it is that's going on, this is coming from a past life. I'm feeling like it might be a dream. Kai. Last but not least is Coventina. Coventina is purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your mind and body. So that is your message. So I will be back next week and I will connect with you guys. And so over the course of this week, I am sharing lots of information inside the Facebook group about some of the services that I offer, some of the products that I have. And so I'm going to be sending those out or sharing those out. So you will be bombarded over the next few days, but hopefully there will be something there that may be of interest to you, or some resources that might be helpful to you. So I'm going to be sharing lots over the upcoming week. And then in a couple of weeks, we're going to have a summit that we're going to be hosting here inside the group, and it is the Secret Power of 7. And so there's going to be lots of either 7 tips or lots of information around the number 7. So I will share more over the next week or so, but this week will be lots of information about the products that I have or that I use, that I have and that I use, and also about services and that kind of thing. So I am hoping to be able to get things ready this week so that people can come in for their in-person sessions. But I'm still a little bit of ways, so that's not necessarily going to happen. But over the next 2 days, I still have a couple of days before next week. So we'll see how that goes. So if it's not this week, coming week for in-person, it will be the following week. So I'm really excited. The meditation bed is set up behind the camera. So that is good there. And so I'm hoping to be able to have some space over there to be able to work, and it's coming along. So I've got my salt lamps up. I've got the diffusers going. The plants are up here. I've got my lamps, my physical lamps set up. So that's coming along too. So it's coming. I've got the books for sale are set up. The card decks for sale are set up. The crystals are not yet because I have to finish rearranging that side of the room. But I think that I found a something that I'm going to be getting to be able to set that up behind my desk. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, because I need to wait and make sure that I've got enough space and that I know for sure that that's going to work. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's coming a little bit at a time. I still have a whole porch of things that I have to sort through. And so coming slow but sure. So good morning, Cindy. And I'm not sure who it is that said hello, because all I'm seeing is Facebook user, so I don't know who it is. So hi to you. And then we will, so things are coming along pretty good. I'm able to start moving, so that is helpful. I have to just make sure that I'm being mindful. Hey, Diane. I just need to be mindful of being slow and kind of taking it from there. So slow and steady wins the race. And so I have to get my microphone reset back up again because I've got my handy dandy little gadget. So hopefully it has been clear in the position that it's in, but I'm going to take a listen and see if that has been good, because I've had to reposition again. So once I can get my little table set up, then I can position things properly over here and kind of go from there. So coming slow but sure. I just need to be patient. I've got 5 rooms trying to come into one, so I am definitely downsizing, but things are coming together. So like I said, inside the group, though, I will be sharing some more products and stuff. I have products and services, and so I will chat with all of you guys later. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye for now.